Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch. Victor Reyes at the plate and takes high there.
First pitch, 110.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now it's even up.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Here's Evan White. That one's in there, 0-1. Reyes, the lead runner at second. Perez over at first with one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Gilbert, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. And down on strike. And that will end the inning. Royals strand a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Asa Lacy.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, David Valenzuela.
The center fielder.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Rivas picks it up. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number one. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mitch Haniger.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. One down, base is empty. Slider clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch just misses. Lacy certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
That one drilled left field. And that ball is gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manuel Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. 2-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Rodriguez.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Pena turns, moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stefan Hernandez up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Top of the second, and now it's Kyle Isbell. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 1 away. Stepping in, Jeremiah Jackson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Eric Pena. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Michael Massey takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground, right side. Toro collects it. Tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Kelenic.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. Good contact guy, good defender.
The shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses the mark. Marte on at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Marte gets back easily. Next
Nope.
offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Lacey throws over. Marte back easily. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Marte on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, David Valenzuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, Abraham Toro. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, 1 down. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Isbell gliding to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Victor Reyes.
Kansas City, the designated hitter, Victor.
Gilbert back to work. And there's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he lays down a bunt. Gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Now back, first baseman, Leonardo Rivas.
So up now for Kansas City, Leonardo Rivas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Check swing. Went around. That's strike two. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Strike two. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down here 5-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Manuel Garcia.
The first baseman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And there's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. That's inside.
1-2.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now for Seattle, Stefan Hernandez.
Now batting, third baseman, Stefan.
And that one gets away at the plate. Thrown out in time, safe at third. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Olivares should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Play it home, he's safe. And the lead is up to 5. So now here's the DH, Jared Kellner. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 1. On to the 4th. Now here is Evan White.
Leading up for Kansas City, the first baseman, number 12, Evan.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Brady Singer gets handed the rock out of the pen, And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's the center fielder, David Valenzuela. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's down and in. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got it. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total, and pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 7-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The Y to kick the pitch. Strike 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Austin Cox, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. Haniger checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And the righty deals. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Manuel Garcia up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 0-2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Toss to White. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they're on top 7-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Victor Reyes.
The designated hitter, Victor Reyes.
Gilbert back to work. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Called strike right there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. And it's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
First baseman, Leonardo Rivas.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Leonardo Rivas. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball one, no
And the
strike.
first offering is not close. And he deals. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Salvador Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball, that's
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
count is 2-1.
Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Perez off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out, and that is that. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 7 and the Royals 1. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Stefan Hernandez.
Stefan Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there.
I got 3-0.
A wind in the pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Helpful.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So now the DH spot, Jared Kellner. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Double play ball to second. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. In there for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. Pena makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, and they're on top 7-1. Well,
leading off for the Royals, the center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivaro.
and a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremiah Jackson steps in for the Royals. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Gilbert out of the game. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Stanek. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Royals set down in order. KC down in order. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, David Valenzuela.
The center fielder, David Valenzuela.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
No strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there. The pitch. And that's a strike. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 8-1.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
New pitcher now, Cody Morris. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now the 0-1. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires to first on the run, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now batting, first base.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now, Manuel Garcia. Well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Pena. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Valenzuela puts it away. 2 away now. And next up for the Royals, Leonardo Rivas. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no balls.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Royals lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Rodriguez.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And the pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up. The wide to kick, the pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Bounce to third. Toss to White. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Stefan Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. That one missed. The 2-1. Outside corner. There's a strike. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And a swing and a miss, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains an 8-1 game. We go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Stanek back to work. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's the 0-2. Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
The 0-1. Well struck left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Olivares, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Hernandez over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on